It's 8 a.m. and you're already done with a run.
Oh, that's not true. It is 8:23.
Since when do you start working out early?
Well, you know, when you have a race that doesn't go as well as you was hoping it was going to go, you start to look at areas that you could be better at. And certainly, one of the areas that I really suck at is the fact that the races start at like 6:20, and I typically would get up at like 8. The first while on this run, I feel like horrible, even though I've been up for over an hour. And then I start to come around, and then I start to open up, and then I start to feel good. So it would be nice to, at least as a data point, try to be like a morning person so that the gun goes at a time that I actually usually start training at, and so that I'm semi-used to it, because the swim is the most important part, and that is definitely where I feel the worst, the most sluggish, because it's like at 6:20 a.m. and I'm like 3/4 asleep. Just ran an hour outside, probably even down around 2 pounds, even though I consumed 1 liter in that time, just because it's so hot. So I got 16 ounces of water, and then 2 scoops of momentous recovery. I have that memorized. 2 grams fat, 20 grams 20 grams protein, 2 grams fat, 10 grams carbs. And then I'll chug this, and then I will have second breakfast.
Or third?
Second.
We had cereal this morning.
That's first.
This is second?
Well, this is just a rehydration/recovery drink.
Mm. And what do you got going on in the background?
Got the men's Olympic triathlon. Don't tell me what happens, because this is like 5 hours old now.
All right.
Meal number 2. I like when you come over here and prepares my breakfast for me. You come over more often. Like chopped potatoes, canned potatoes, put into the air fryer. Can I shut this off? Air fryer, amazing. Cook every one of my meals in the air fryer now. And then egg sandwich with mayo, vegetables, and 2 eggs, and then Chick-fil-A sauce. Not on the feed.com, but should be as well. Make sure you get a solid 2 tablespoons of Chick-fil-A in you with every meal.
I think you should eat just Chick-fil-A itself.
I mean, I have.
So you're watching Olympics now. Who was your podium picks?
My podium pick was Yi for the win, Wild in second, and Morgan Pearson in third. That was my pick. Oh my god. I knew Yi was gonna win. Wow.
Is that not insane?
That's incredible.
Is that not insane?
That's insane. I mean, that is truly insane.
All right, now on the way to the pool, what are you drinking?
This will be pleasant, hey? Sitting down on here. I'm having a coffee with a tablespoon of cream in it. No sugar. I don't eat carbs. I do carbs. I keto.
You keto now?
Yeah, I'm more of a keto guy because I can't eat in Ironmans anyway. So I figure I might as well just not even take carbs, and then I'll get adapted to it. In a race, I'll do now a Morton 160 about 10-15 minutes before the gun. So that's what I've been practicing in practice too. And then, I mean, it's really hot out, so I'm also drinking a Morton 320. So literally I'm doing 120 grams of carbs in 90-minute swim.
Wait, what are you eating now?
Styrka.
Post-swim?
Styrka bar. 300 calories with 50 grams of carbs.
You're eating all day usually.
There's not a time where we don't have food going in. There's no, unfortunately, I'll just lose weight too fast if I'm not eating all day.
All right, we're back home.
Another 2 scoops momentous recovery with 20 grams protein, 2 grams fat, 10 grams carbs. Inside of what looks to be 14 ounces of water.
And it is noon.
11:54.
Are you having lunch too? Mm-hmm. What's for lunch?
Ramen noodles.
How many packs?
Just one. Then I'll have, I don't know, something else too with it.
Also,
Try to get off the caffeine by noon, and it's 12:02. So just a little 1 ouncer of espresso.
coffee number 3 in the day.
4. I had a 1 ouncer before my run too this morning after my doppio. So that's only 6 shots of espresso today. It's a good day.
You need some sugar?
Handful of M&Ms while I wait for my ramen noodles to cool. Actually, believe it or not, I've measured this, and that is more than a serving of M&Ms. A handful.
M&Ms.
Yes. This is almost 200 calories. You know how easy it is to get cows?
Man, what a delicious treat.
Yum.
All about that micronutrients. Bike workout ahead. You got lots of calories on tap. Run us through it.
80 grams Martin 320 in there, 500 mils of fluid. Martin 320 in there, 500 mils of fluid, 700 mils of water. And there should be Martin 160. You take all that in 2 hours, you get 100 grams an hour. Found out in Lake Placid, that's about my limit. So just working at my limit on the intensity.
What's these goodies?
That's not for this session. And then I'll do probably 125 as well if I have one left. So that's 100 an hour. I'll probably hit that in 2 hours, 15 minutes. So I'm not getting greedy here. You know, if 100's kind of the limit right now, then we'll train around the limit. You know, slowly, maybe.
100 on the bike or the whole
yeah,
race?
on the bike, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not at 100 on the run.
What would you go on the run now? Or what are you training at?
This morning on my easy run, I was at 65. No problems, felt great. You know, the other thing I realized too in Placid is you also screw yourself because you get dehydrated too. You know, you start getting dehydrated, you can't drink. So my stomach's working great. I had 1.1 liters on the run just this morning for an hour, 65 grams. So I think every session, if that's a limitation for you, as it is for me, you should be practicing, logging, seeing where you can improve. So, because, you know, if you want to do well in Kona, if I want to do well in Kona, I can't get dehydrated either. You know, I need both. So if the stomach shuts down, you're done. Like, it's done. So it's like, you kind of got to work with what you got. So if it means training a little bit more low carb in certain sessions, then you have to. But this is a high intensity session, so it's a perfect opportunity to do some race nutrition, which for me right now on the bike, I'm confident I can get about 100 in per hour. Do. Well, nice session. This little session. It's a good session when you feel better coming out than when you went in. So, Aaron finds this appalling and disgusting. But I got these Costco things, and it's a green smoothie. Looks like it has, I don't know, who knows, something green. And think pineapple, maybe mango or something. I have no idea. I didn't read the bag. Anyhow, I put a 1.5 cups of orange juice into it. This is where Aaron thinks it's absolutely disgusting. And I would agree. But I don't care because, like I said, this is purely utility for me. I'm just trying to cancel out the... Well, I was going to have Jersey Mike's tonight, but Aaron said not for the video. So, therefore, I'm having like something healthy that Aaron's going to make so that it seems like I eat healthy so I don't get so many negative comments. Anyhow, 1 scoop.
This is pretty normal though.
This is chocolate. Aaron says this is ridiculous. Chocolate into orange juice.
You actually do this every day?
I'm doing this every day. Yeah, it's delicious. Well, it's not delicious. It's disgusting, but It's healthy.
Why don't you get like a vanilla?
That's what Aaron keeps saying. You know what? Maybe you guys are. Maybe I'll go on thefeed.com and order myself.
Did you know that Momentous has vanilla?
Look at this.
Have you ever ordered their vanilla?
1 tablespoon. Yeah, I have protein vanilla, but not the recovery one. I want all the calories I can get. Fat, calories, carbs, everything I can get. Look at this thing. Yum. And a little more of this for safekeeping here. Where's the lid? Have you seen the lid? Oh, here it is. You know what the challenge here is getting it all to dissolve.
You ever seen the Will It Blend commercials? Will It Blend?
Mm-mm.
It's pretty famous on YouTube. They used to blend everything, iPhones and everything.
Will it blend? That is the question.
This reminds me of that. You just put a bunch of random stuff in there and blended it.
Delicious. Bon appetit.
And you'll still have dinner now.
Of course.
All right. It is 5:50 p.m. I actually don't recall ever seeing you eat this early. But what are we eating now? It's dinner.
We now are eating what's called beer skillet mac.
Yeah, 1 pot chili.
It's chili slash...
It's not slash anything. It's like chili with noodles.
It's a
I'll put all the ingredients
It's
right
a noodle chili topped with... it's got vegetables in it. It's got onion, jalapeno peppers,
Carrot, bell pepper.
carrot, bell pepper,
Mushroom.
this thing, what is these?
Avocado.
And then I'm going to moderately douse it in Dreams of Calypso. And then I'm going to drink 3 Izzies to cancel it all out. But it's 60% juice, so it's good for you.
So this
That's
is a
dinner.
day in the life of eating. You know how many calories you probably ate?
No. But I would estimate it to be, if you include my training, eating, I mean, it's always 5,000 to 6,000, always. So, and then on my really heavy days, it's 7,000 to 8,000 total. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching another day in the life eating episode. This one was totally rigged. Typically, I would eat McDonald's for every meal. But, you know, we can't be putting out that kind of content. And so, appreciate you watching. And we'll do an update video in a couple years. Thanks for tuning in.
But wait, there's more.
I am making healthy decisions. These people buying the camera want to go to Dairy Queen for a blizzard. 1,000 calories, all sugar. I, on the other hand, am making smart decisions here and only having a frozen dairy treat. Not ice cream, because it's not ice cream.
Thank you.
Did you want a receipt?
No thanks.
Alright, here you go.
Thanks a lot.
Have a nice one.
Thanks, you too.
So, did you get anything at Dairy Queen?
I am a pro athlete. I'm all about health, wellness. My body is a temple. Participate in this. That's right, I'm talking about you people.
So, Lionel, we just went to Dairy Queen to test Lionel for the video to see if he get anything unhealthy. And he didn't even get Dairy Queen.
Can I have a bite of your blizzard?
No.
Come on, it's a medium. You can't eat that. Come on, give me 1 bite. That looks delicious. Oh, yeah.
Only 1 bite, though.
Make a big one, Liz.
Told you I was doing keto. Why?
Yeah?
Because I think I have a suspicion that eating sugar right before bed really screws my sleep up. So this only has, well, I didn't weigh it, but I would assume this is around a serving, 1 cup. 2 grams of added sugar. 3 grams total sugar of 38 grams. So less than 10%.
Is this your last meal of the evening?
This will be my last, yeah, and some milk.
8:18 p.m.
And I'm going to bed.